seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Now here's Conley. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell kicks to Conley. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Now here's Murray. The 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. Here's Conley. Sweet move. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Nuggets ball.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He spoke about the unique challenges that Nikola Jokic can present. Coach said, we aren't used to dealing with a center that can create like Jokic. Sometimes you'll have to improvise on defense to keep up with him. They know how creative the Joker can be. Guys?
Thanks, David. Conley with it. Now defended by Jokic. From outside the arc, and Conley gets it to go. The assist by Gobert. Conley's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Utah. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Now here's Conley with the drive to the wing right side. Clock at 6. Here's Gobert. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Up and in on the layup. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Conley scanning the floor. And stolen by Murray. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
How about the commitment, guys, from Murray on defense? Moving his arms all around and coming up with steals as a result. Active arms and hands, a big part of it.
Conley into the lane. Mitchell outside. Outside, Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Utah. Driving inside. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now, here's Jokic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Porter passes to Jokic. It's stolen by Gobert.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Murray finds Barton. Back to Murray. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Knocks it loose.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
O'Neal from long range. And it's Denver with the rebound. Pass to Gordon. For Mitchell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. There's O'Neal with the 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
34 seconds left to play in the first. And then Gordon with the dunk.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Now here's Conley. Porter pulls it in. Barton outside for three. Mike Conley with the rebound. Takes it inside, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
You know, kind of odd to see a lefty in today's game, but Conley's a player you have to anticipate properly, or he'll use your mistake to get the end one.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Utah out in front.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Utah?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Denver, the guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Now Conley. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's Gobert. Banked in off the glass. Gobert's got his second basket.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
Barton passes to Murray. The kick out to Barton. On the wing, Gordon. And it's off from three-point range. Mitchell left side. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 5.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Barton outside. There's Porter with the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Jazz leading by 4. Here's Mitchell. Barton with some nice D.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Porter dishes to Gordon. Jokic kicks to Barton. Ready by Bogdanovic.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Team foul.
Jazz leading by 4. Conley into the lane. Pass to Gobert. Launches a 3. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Gobert. Gobert's got 3 assists tonight. Murray outside. Jokic with the screen on top. Murray. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Mitchell wide open. And Utah, another three.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. He takes it in. Basket good. Murray's got 12. Here's Conley. He's got 6. 1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 9-point game. And it's Murray penetrating. Gobert with the block. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 9. Gordon with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Gobert with the block. And he's able to get it back. Barton finds Gordon. Jokic high post. Now Porter. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Gobert. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Utah leading by 9. No one near Conley as he lets it go. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Barton drives in. And it's Gordon missing. Mitchell looking it over. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow. Thank you, David. And whoops.
The Nuggets, 19.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's the group right now for Utah. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Substitution for New Jersey.
Out to the right wing. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Defense right on him. He kicks it to Clarkson. 5 on the clock. Going inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
And Pascal drops them both. Denver with the ball. They trail by 11. Morris passes to Najee. Back to Morris. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Clarkson against Morris. Now, here's Clarkson. Tight defense on him. 2 points. That one goes. Clarkson's got his first points of the night. Passes to Najee. Feeds to Green. Again, the Nuggets score.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Clarkson on the wing, covered by Morris. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And the pass to Cousins.
Charging foul called on number 3. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Morris against Clarkson. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Whiteside a screen on Morris. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Nuggets trail by 9. Morris with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Cousins kicks to Morris. And he drives in. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Utah has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Castro.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Morris looking over the floor. Najee passes to Morris. And here is Cousins. Back to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Najee. Stolen by Clarkson. Pushing it up. Goes up. And finished off by Hernangomez.
Boy, nice anticipation by Clarkson. Not just on the steal, but in the way he jump starts the fast break.
Pass to Najee. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. Now the Jazz take it the other way. It's Gay on the way. A crossover. Back to Clarkson. Lets the three fly. And the Jazz another three.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Cousins. Makes it off the glass.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense. You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size, skill, and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Green. Utah with the rebound. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Morris, no good. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Utah. They lead by 14. Spins. Clarkson passes to Hernangomez. And that one drops for him. Hernangomez has got 4 points this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Najee. It's hauled in by Gay.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The wide open shot from Hernangomez. Offline with his three. To the paint. Here's Najee. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Murray right side. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Utah Jazz.
Fans, your Jazz dancers. Come on, fans.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Jazz leading by 16. So on the floor for Denver. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Utah.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Wing shot on the way. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And it's Murray penetrating. And he gets it to go.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Utah. Conley with the three. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Wide open look here for Murray. Drops in the tray. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Back to Barton. Puts up a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Good on the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Bogdanovich wide open from outside off the mark. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. It's tipped. Barton passes to Murray. And again, Denver no good. Utah leading by 16. Conley with it, guarded by Murray. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Lets it go with the 3. Conley's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 19. Gordon finds Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Porter inside. He is covered by Bogdanovich.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Mitchell against Barton. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gordon with no one around. The 3-pointer no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
The shot by Mitchell no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Barton dishes to Gordon. Back to Barton. Gobert with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Jazz.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. From deep. And it's Gordon missing. The open shot by Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. They get the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 19-point game. Porter, no luck. Mitchell outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Barton kicks to Porter. And the 3 off target. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They won. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
All right, everyone. Greetings. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, B.A., a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. Now here's Brunson. Tries again. They get it again. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Doncic. Tries the spin move. Beyond the arc. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Mitchell against Brunson. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Conley. Bogdanovic with a screen on Doncic. Conley That shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Left side Brunson. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just over a minute played here to start the game.
I'll tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Here's O'Neal, guarded by Doncic. Outside for Mitchell. The three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Gobert. Pass to Conley. Good D by Finney-Smith.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
It's Bullock on the wing. Back to Doncic. The three ball. Buries it from three. Doncic has got 6 points.
An easy option in the catch-and-shoot game. He normally has the ball, but proving he can play without it. Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
Down low. Powell, it's good.
How about the skills of Dwight Powell down low? Hard for the defense to match up with his length.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Tipped. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. Tipped away.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game, and that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Bogdanovich with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Picked by Gobert. From deep, Conley. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Gobert with the lay-in.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
Doncic outside. From deep. Utah with the rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic against Conley. From 12 feet. Another miss by Doncic.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Powell finds Brunson. From deep, here's Doncic. Tipped. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's O'Neal, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he knocks down the first one.
The Jazz, Royce O'Neal.
So he gets them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Conley against Doncic. Up and over Conley. That one's good for 2. Doncic has got 8.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength, but Don has got that in his game.
Conley goes in. Bogdanovich from long range. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And it's all knotted up.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And Doncic launches from deep. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And for Dallas, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency.
Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
And another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. You think he's topping out?
At age 22, I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy can be.
Doncic finds Brunson. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Well, Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for their future?
You know what, B.A., one of the things I've always said is that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are good. And the reason I say that is the fan base is so passionate. So for a team to play as hard as the Knicks did, for them to experience the success and get into the playoffs, to me, it is just excellent for the NBA.
Now here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Mitchell misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
And Brunson, here we go. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. 3-pointer O'Neal. And another miss by Utah. And Dallas with possession. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And Doncic hammers it home.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
Pass to Mitchell. Over Brunson. Here's O'Neal. Bogdanovic passes to Conley. 4 on the clock. Oh, there's the alley.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
From deep, here's Doncic. Utah with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
And here's Doncic outside, and they'll get another chance. Pass to Brunson from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah trailing here. And here's Conley. Outside Bogdanovic. The 3 from Mitchell. No luck on that one. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Powell passes to Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Fires from deep. And it's Brunson with the 3. Brunson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Bullock, no good with the triple. For Utah, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Mitchell into the lane.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
A line change here for Utah. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's the three. Bullock's shot is off. Utah's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Finney-Smith with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Here's Doncic. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Whiteside. Utah shooting just around 32% from the field. And stolen by Brunson. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Whiteside. They get it back. Here's Gay. Second chance shot.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively. Right there playing.
Thanks very much, Allie. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
We've got Green. Davis Bertans is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Ntilikina in a shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Well, Eric Paschall has shown that he can be a force offensively off the bench. Easily took to the sixth-man role. Great offensive arsenal.
You know what, Paschall, he's so naturally aggressive in looking for a shot.
Yeah, and I think he can be a matchup issue if you guard him with a center. He can be a primary scorer leading a second unit. This is a great big man to have off your bench.
Pass to Whiteside. Outside Paschall. The kick out to Gay. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Second shot opportunity. 2 seconds left, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And the Mavericks, another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And Clarkson, here we go. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
And there's the foul. It's on Eric Paschall. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
90 seconds into the second half now. Spins. Here's Dinwiddie. Can't convert off the spin. The Jazz have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Hernan Gomez. Pass to Whiteside. To the middle. Down low. Fade away. 2 points. That one goes. Whiteside's got his first basket.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Dinwiddie passes to Green. Back to Dinwiddie. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Clarkson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got 4 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Dinwiddie outside. Here he goes. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pascal from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. On the wing, Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Ntilikina, defended by Gay. This one for 3. Ntilikina gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Give him 8.
Well, that takes tremendous body control from Frank Ntilikina. Even with a physical defensive player, he stays composed.
Kicks it out to Pascal. Pass to Clarkson. Back to Hernan Gomez. Clarkson with the ball. Puts up a 3. And another miss by Utah. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Green for 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Over to the wing. Back to Whiteside. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Now Pascal. Back to Hernan Gomez. Clock at 4. Clarkson for 3. Nails it from 3. Clarkson's got 7 points here in the quarter. 55 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And he lobs it up top.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Clarkson against Dinwiddie. Pass to Whiteside. From behind the arc. That one no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Here's Ntilikina. Give him 8 points now. And there's the foul. It's on Eric Pascal. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Bertans, the pass to Dinwiddie. Oh, it's stolen by Gay.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Clarkson finds Gay. Hernan Gomez sets a screen to the inside. Green against Pascal. Pass to Ntilikina. It's stolen by Clarkson. Here's Hernan Gomez.
Well, you want to be able to contest shots. Davis Bertans gets himself into excellent defensive.
And so it's Dallas. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possession. We'll be back in a moment. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the center position, locking down the middle. Doncic passes to Brunson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition. I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Going inside. Powell's shot is off.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And now the Jazz on the run in transition from deep. Conley knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
Well, Mike Conley able to get out in the open floor, and that's where his quickness really comes to bear. Tremendous finish.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Outside Brunson. Here's Doncic.
Boy, how about the quickness of Mike Conley to get from defensive stance to contest. That is nice.
Powell with a steal. Throws it up high. Finney Smith's shot is off.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And the bucket is good.
Well, at 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovic is very comfortable in close.
Here's Doncic. Good D by Bogdanovic.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
At the line for the Jazz.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Who can forget the 57 points first round game against the Denver Nuggets by Donovan Mitchell back in the Orlando bubble in 2020? It will go down as one of the great performances of all time.
And it's Doncic on the drive.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Outside Mitchell. No good from outside. For Dallas, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. It's tipped. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes a 3.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Bogdanovic from long range. Pass to Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
Right, it doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that. I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Here's Boyd. Doncic on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Mavericks.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dialed up again. And it worked.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Now Mitchell. And there's the lob. Gobert passes to Mitchell. And connects from downtown.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch, beautiful.
And so the Mavericks take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but
Thanks for that story.
Here we go.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Doncic. Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. Now here's Gordon. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Here's Jokic. Stolen by Bullock. There's the drive. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. He trains the quick shot.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
Here's Murray. The Mavericks pull it in. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
That doesn't go either for Doncic. Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Barton finds Porter. The Nuggets with a new 14. There's the 3. And Reggie Bullock gets the 3.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Porter in the corner. It's tipped. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Doncic with the steal. To the inside. And the dunk by Powell.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Good work there as it goes.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
On the wing, Doncic. For the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Murray against Doncic. The shake. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Great focus from Murray. Really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and one.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 7. There's a minute 47 left in the first. And stolen by Barton. Right side, Porter. Murray kicks to Porter. Hands it from downtown. Porter's got 5 points so far.
You feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you could really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3 ball goes that time.
Doncic fires from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
3 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Runs in the pass to Doncic. Driving inside. And the dunk by Doncic.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Murray. He has 6. Jokic. It's rebounded by Brunson. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 6-point lead. Doncic dishes to Bullock. Out to Doncic. Let's go. Again, the Mavericks score.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And it's Murray penetrating. And he gets the bucket.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Defensive foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Now here's Brunson. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Doncic. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Powell, no one around him. No good from outside. It's been all about Luka Doncic for counts. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up.
Please welcome your Gary Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Doncic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Doncic kicks to Bullock. And there's the drive beyond the arc. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 15 points. Now they say great offense beats great defense. Brett, that never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
The Nuggets trail by 8. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
There's a different power in the way that Jokic is able to drive the basketball. A lot of defense is not able to stop it.
Inside. Brunson, good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal: when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down. Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
Brunson the pass to Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got a pair of triples in the second now for Dallas.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Murray, no good. And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
Out to Doncic. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. And the Nuggets going the other way. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The kick out to Porter. Barton outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Barton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Doncic looking it over. Out left to the wing. Brunson. Fires for 3. Dallas again missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Bullock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses.
Jokic has not only started to show the signs of his talent, but he's really galvanized this team and brought these guys together. It's nice to see.
All going up court. Here's Gordon. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Murray kicks to Porter. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Murray, the pass to Barton, and Barton throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Bullock. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Assisted.
Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Doncic. Murray, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Good on the bucket. And now a 6-point Maverick lead.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Murray, good. Murray's got 15.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's been all about Luka Doncic. All right, Dave, thank you. And
the Mavericks, 35.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
On the floor for Dallas. Green is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Marjanovic, and it's Ntilikina in at the 2-guard spot. Morris, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Green with the rebound. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. From deep 3-point range, again the miss by the Mavericks.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Lays it up and off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Into the lane. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
From downtown, stolen away, deflects the pass. Ntilikina passes to Green, goes up and lays it nice and easy. Green's got his first points of the game.
Ntilikina sensing when one of his guys was not covered, and then he found him.
Still waiting for that breakout season
The good news for Ntilikina, after 4 seasons in the leagues, he's still in his early 20s.
Yeah, he still has great defensive length, and he has great lateral movement in sliding with any guards on the floor and can switch a little bit. You wonder if a change of scenery for Frank might be best. There's still some room and some upside for him and room to grow.
2 on the clock. Cousins. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Good. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And the turnover again by Denver.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Passes it to Dinwiddie. Here's Ntilikina.
2 minutes remaining.
And the whistle blows.
2 minutes.
It's going to be on Jeff Green.
Nuggets foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. 1:52 left in the third. A 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot. He has 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Dinwiddie. Bertans with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Green missing. It's stolen by Marjanovic to the middle. Here's Bertans. Now the pass to Ntilikina. Launches it. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Morris. They kick it out to Green. Off target from outside. Mavericks leading by 5. Ntilikina passes to Bertans. Dinwiddie left side. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Bertans.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Morris into the lane, and it's blocked. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Kept alive. Dinwiddie kicks to Ntilikina. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Ntilikina's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Morris inside. Dinwiddie covering. Najee passes to Cousins. Cousins with a screen on Bertans. Najee.
I mean, just how dominant he can be scoring inside and outside. To have that kind of vision, wow. What a complete center.
Now here's Dinwiddie to the right side. They grab their own miss. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, the team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And so it's Dallas in the drive.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at point. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Murray, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And that one's good. Doncic.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. And that'll be his third foul so far.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And here is Doncic. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Porter passes to Jokic. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Dallas leading by 14. Doncic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Doncic against Gordon. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Feeds it to Barton. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And Will Barton looks comfortable there down on the inside with the shot.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And stolen by Barton. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Jokic against Powell. Second chance shot. Murray for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nuggets.
Murray could score without dominating the ball. And that time off the catch and shoot.
Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Doncic. From deep. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gordon with no one around. Misses the 3. Mavericks leading by 9. Doncic outside. Driving in. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon with that vertical and length. Please try someone else.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Tries the spin move. Here's Brunson. Here's Bullock. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Bullock, the layup off target. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Mavericks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Doncic passes to Powell. And stolen by Barton. To the wing on the left. Murray for 3. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Dallas ball.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jokic with the steal. Murray left side from the arc. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
Shooting for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Who wants a T-shirt? Who wants a T-shirt? Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
For three, Murray. Doncic with the block. And the call up against Jokic. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot two.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous...
Get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at small forward.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Murray from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here's Mitchell. Nifty move. And the layup is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
From deep, Jokic. And Gordon with the big finish.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. Shot clock at 2. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. And the layup is good.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Porter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Porter's shot is off.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Mitchell drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Porter. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Utah leading. Now Conley. Blocked! Bogdanovic passes to Conley. Outside Bogdanovic. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
And shoots it with a ton of confidence. Bogdanovic is a continuous threat from the mid-range.
Jokic the screen. Barton the pass to Jokic. It's blocked by Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. Barton covering. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Denver's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Murray for 3. Gordon finds Barton. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Tries the spin move. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Jokic with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Jazz have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Gordon against Conley. Bogdanovich from long range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Left side Murray. Back to Gordon. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Failure to take care of the basketball against Donovan Mitchell. You're asking for trouble.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Trying to get back on track. Can't get the layup.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And so it's Utah with a 6-point lead at the...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Utah.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
So on the floor for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the center position. The Nuggets trail. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helps with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-in. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Denver. With his first shot attempt. O'Neal misses. The drive by Porter. Pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And for the Jazz, they're shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Gobert. Mitchell's got 9.
That jumper of Mitchell is superb. Has a great feel for when to take these mid-range shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Gay's checked in for Utah. House comes in for O'Neal. Mitchell against Barton. Here's Gay. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Murray against Conley. Murray passes to Jokic. Murray's shot is good. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Here's Gay. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Barton outside. Pass to Porter. Takes the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Porter's shot is off. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, it's Gay with the jam. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. But I did a pretty good job.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The three from Mitchell. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Jokic the screen. Murray drives in. Pass to Jokic. Gets a very good look and converts. Jokic has got his first 2 points.
And it's really a sight to see. I mean, it's almost a set shot from Jokic. Always under control and accurate, especially inside the line.
Now here's Conley, right wing. Here's House. Pass to Mitchell. Good work defensively by Gordon.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Back to Jokic, and stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Conley passes to Gobert. The three is up. And Gay the bucket on the assist by Gobert. Gobert's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Murray. It's Jokic, high post. Murray against Gobert. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Driving inside, and Jokic throws it down.
So crafty on these takes to the rim. Jokic senses when he should just look to drive.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Conley against Murray. It's blocked by Gobert.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Five ticks left in the first half of basketball. Here's Clarkson. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Jazz out in front. They lead by... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
They've got Monte Morris, Jeff Green out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. They get it back. Tries again. Here's Whiteside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And there's the drive. The shot misses. Utah's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to O'Neal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Jazz lead by 16. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
Free throw good. Green.
Team foul. At the line for your...
And both free throws good for Green. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Morris against Clarkson. Gay outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the right block. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
A talented, versatile player who has been on a few teams. Rudy Gay is still going.
Both free throws good from Gay. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Snatched up. Pass to Whiteside. Now here's Clarkson. Here's Hernan Gomez. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Cousins. And Whiteside with a block.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Flying high. Gay at one time had a 40-inch vertical.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Hernan Gomez up top. Pass to Clarkson. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Whiteside. Gay outside. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. Bogdanovich is checked in for Utah.
Second team foul. Jazz substitution. Bojan Bogdanovic.
Here's Clarkson. Whiteside with a screen on Morris. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Becoming a more complete player. Whiteside ready to catch there off the roll.
Chalk up two there.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
A minute 39 left to play in the third quarter. Clarkson up top, guarded by Morris. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Utah has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And Clarkson, here we go. And he makes it. Clarkson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came...
Oh, my goodness! I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Pass to Whiteside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Morris. Lays it up and banks it in. Morris has got his first bucket in this one.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Clarkson against Morris. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target with the three. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Gay in at the 3, the small forward. Mitchell against Porter. Conley passes to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Porter pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Murray finds Porter with the drive, and then Porter with the dunk.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Conley passes to Mitchell. And another miss by Utah.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Martin attacking, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Gordon against Gay. Inside, 6 to shoot. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Gay.
The effectiveness of Bogdanovich, able to work from anywhere and to get a good shot.
Murray from outside. The long distance three is buried.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. O'Neal, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Jazz substitution. Royce O'Neal.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Murray against Conley. Pass to Barton. Back to Murray. And here's Jokic. And here's Murray. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
Murray from outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Conley. Doesn't go that time. And the Nuggets going the other way now. On the break. And here's Porter outside. Kept alive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
And Jokic drops them both. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Conley on the attack. Porter with the steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Gordon with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And another miss by Denver. The Jazz have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Offline with a 3. The Nuggets running out of time. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Murray. Outside Porter. They kick it out to Murray. And the deficit down inside single digits. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Conley passes to Gobert. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done until they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Down low. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Nuggets ball.
1:10 left in the game. Murray from outside.
The heart and hustle of Conley really putting in work on defense.
Murray, no good. Here's Mitchell. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And the Jazz lead by 9. Now here's Murray. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Murray. 3-pointer. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Mitchell.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now Mitchell. Outside Conley from deep 3-point range. Porter pulls it in. Mitchell against Gordon. And then Porter with the dunk.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Conley with the ball. From deep. No good that time.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position. The teardrop falls in.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Mitchell against Brunson. Bogdanovic plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Mitchell finds Bogdanovic. Back to Mitchell. Powell with the steal. Here's Finney Smith. Out to Doncic. Cranes the three-pointer.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Conley with the three. Utah gets it back. Gobert against Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for Bogdanovic. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Powell kicks to Doncic. Takes the three. Utah with the rebound. O'Neal from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Spins. Back to Doncic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Doncic has got 6.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you three. The revenge triple.
That shot wide open.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Doncic looking it over. Now here's Bullock. Defense is right there. Doncic no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Conley against Doncic. Now here's Brunson. He started closely. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Conley for 3. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. The ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now not the career ender it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. The credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as impactful as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on teams. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Rudy Gay's checked in for Bogdanovic, and Daniel House subbed in for Royce O'Neal. Utah trailing here. Conley for 3. Another miss by Conley.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And the dunk by Powell.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels in rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Now here's Conley. There's the triple. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Conley. Mitchell's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Jazz. And here's Doncic from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 11 points.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Gay with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Gobert. Shoots over Powell. Nice move. And Gobert with the lay-in.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
Doncic way outside. Another three for Dallas.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Top of the key jumper, no good.
You're not going to see that very often, but he is space, but he just, let's face it, he lifts on it.
A free-flowing.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get down for your Jazz.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Dwight Powell. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4 spot. And here is Conley after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. And it's Conley penetrating. Gay passes to Conley. And he banks in the layup.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
Here is House. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket for Mitchell. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Doncic from deep three-point land. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Over in the corner, Conley. Gobert finds Gay. Mitchell outside. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The Jazz making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gobert. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Gobert's got his second bucket.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
And here's Bullock from the arc. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Doncic with the block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Another 3 for Dallas.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Conley. Another miss by Utah. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Rudy Gobert.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Here's Finney Smith. Doncic outside. He can't hit that time. So Utah will take it the other way. Mitchell left side. Back to Gobert. There's the pass to Mitchell, and the shot goes in. Now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Dallas no good that time either.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Mavericks leading by 3. And here's Bullock from the arc. The 3 for Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Conley against Doncic. Outside Conley. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Gets in there. Conley with the assist. Bogdanovic has got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
Confidence is not lacking with Bogdanovic, and he shows it on these shots.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Passes it to Gobert. Pass to House. 5 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for New Jersey. Hassan Whiteside.
12 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Bogdanovic. And the Jazz, another three.
And the quick release of Bogdanovic. He gets rid of that ball in a hurry.
Doncic way outside. It doesn't go either for Doncic. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very cool. Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
The Mavericks, 29.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got O'Neal. Rudy Gay is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Bogdanovic in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Marjanovic after Rudy Gay's bucket. Marjanovic kicks to Green. Over Whiteside. Green, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Whiteside. O'Neal dishes to Gay. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
Utah shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
At the line for 2.
And so Gay nails both of them. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They kick it out to Green. No good on the triple. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. In the corner, O'Neal with it. It's stolen by Green. Out to the right wing. Here's Dinwiddie. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And Dinwiddie's very cerebral.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. I mean, he said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound statement. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support. You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
He's perfect from the line this time. Mavericks trail by 6. Now here's Dinwiddie. Shoots over Clarkson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic sets the pick for Gay. That shot off. Great D that time from Green. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for the Jazz. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Jazz leading by 6. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. At 3 off the mark. Dinwiddie passes to Ntilikina. Buries the long-range jumper. Ntilikina's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Man, good to see Ntilikina square up from deep. Has the size and touch needed to knock home these threes.
The drive by Clarkson. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Clarkson following the three-point basket by Dallas. O'Neal inside. He's against Green. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Jazz lead by 5.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. Here's Clarkson. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. The pass to O'Neal from past the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
Solid vision by Clarkson. Got it to his teammate in a great spot.
Clarkson against Dinwiddie. Pass to Ntilikina. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Dinwiddie after Rudy Gay's bucket. From deep. The shot, no good.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Marjanovic finds Green. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Jazz leading by 10. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. In the corner, it's Clarkson. And the Jazz, another 3.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Here's Dinwiddie. Dallas again missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's Utah. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Finney Smith into the 4-man position. Rudy Gay's checked in for Royce O'Neal.
Coming up the floor, 4-10.
Mavericks trail by 15. Doncic outside. Driving the lane. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Doncic.
And they've got to get back to what they were doing in that first half if they want to somehow win this game. The offense has gone stagnant.
Powell, no one around him. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Gay outside. Shot from the low block, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Mavericks ball.
Mavericks trail by 15. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Doncic.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Gay outside. Three-pointer. 5 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. Stolen by Brunson. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Conley against Doncic. Conley the pass to Gay. Lets it go. Nails the baby hook. And the Jazz lead by 11.
Good, strong, aggressive finish by Gay there. That'll get a thumbs up from the coach.
And Doncic, here we go. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the Jazz, another three.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous, his ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
And a deep three from Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Conley is surveying the D. Tries the spin move. And here's Bogdanovich for three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Near the three-point line, it's Bullock. And the shot is long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Gay inside. Guarded by Doncic. And that one's good by Gay.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Doncic, no good. Jazz leading by 16.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Jazz.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pulls up. The shot's good from Brunson.
Assisted by.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. It's a 14-point game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Conley dishes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Lobbed up there for Bogdanovich. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Up for with an injury in their rotation.
Missing a value contributor. That can be a challenge. Now we'll see how they overcome it.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. And for Dallas, Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Powell in at the 5. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Murray. With the crossover, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
And here's Doncic outside. That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way. From deep, Barton. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Here's Doncic. The Mavericks rebound. Pass to Bullock. Five to shoot. That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Finney-Smith. They need this.
Bullock.
Good.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
And Doncic launches from deep. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. From deep, Barton. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Bullock. Fires for three. Fires in the triple. Bullock's got five.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Barton. Give him 8. Here's Brunson. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Powell with it. Barton covering. Here's Finney-Smith. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Murray for three. Doncic grabs the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Porter, the pass to Murray. Back to Porter. And here's Murray. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Porter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Brunson passes to Doncic. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Pass to Jokic. Doncic against Murray. Now here's Barton. 5 on the clock. Jokic finds Murray. Launches a three. And again, Denver no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Doncic has got 6 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Murray for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And they take the lead. He's got 9.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Murray passes to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And Doncic launches from deep. No good on the buzzer beater.
Into the first quarter.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And the middle aspect of the game, so important. Doris, can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player processing at a high level?
Well, no question, B.A. On the defensive end of the floor, number one, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by Denver. Finney-Smith with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. They grab their own miss. A good look from Doncic. Nails the wide-open jumper. Doncic has got 11.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. For 3. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Doncic against Gordon. Porter with the steal. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Now here's Murray. Give him 8. He takes it in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Barton against Doncic. There's the 3. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Gordon. It's tipped. And he lobs it up top. And Powell with the stuff.
Outstanding timing from Powell. Rises up for the forceful alley-oop.
Murray against Doncic. Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Here's Bullock. Oh, deflected. Barton with a steal. Outside Murray. 4-3. There's the triple. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Brunson against Murray. From deep, here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock from the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
His second personal foul.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Boy, we are so lucky to have so many outstanding young role models in the NBA. Aaron Gordon did fantastic work in the community in Orlando when he was a member of the Magic.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Brunson. Powell finds Brunson. That three's off the mark. For Denver, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Barton, the pass to Gordon, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And here's Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court for Denver, we've got Jeff Green. Monte Morris is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the 4 spot. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Dinwiddie. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on DeMarcus Cousins.
Guys, just so great to see Spencer Dinwiddie back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season.
A second-round pick in 2014. Dinwiddie has certainly exceeded expectations, Doris.
Oh, no doubt. He's really increased his range. This guy can hit big shots, whether it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others, and this guy has one of the best assist-to-turnover ratios in the league.
Pass to Green. And the 3 off target.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
The shot's good. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Ntilikina. Cousins with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Najee. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Here's Marjanovic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Ntilikina. Clock at 6. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Good work defensively by Cousins.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
To the inside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Morris. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And now the Mavs on the run.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Now here's Morris. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Najee.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And a miss there on the triple. Inside. Pass to Morris to the left side wing. Lets the three fly. On target from range. He's got 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
From deep three-point range. Ntilikina misses. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. No coverage that time. And now it's a 12-point Denver lead.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
To the wing, right side. Launches it. Left side, Bertans. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Dallas, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Got it. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Ntilikina. Looking to win the run. Rebounded by Cousins.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Barton with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Murray for 3. And so it's Denver. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way?
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Luka Doncic, Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Brunson in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Brunson passes to Doncic. Pure from three-point range.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
And here's Murray on the wing. Barton. Pass to Jokic. The shot. And that one's long.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
The kick out to Brunson. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And it's Doncic missing. Denver's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. From deep, Barton. No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And another miss by Denver.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
From downtown. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the second free throw is good.
Hailing from Canada, Jamal Murray is the latest star to emerge from the North. Joining country mates like SGA, RJ Barrett, Brandon Clark, really impressive.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Barton against Doncic. From outside the arc, fires in the triple. Doncic has got 20 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Porter. 3-pointer. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Doncic against Barton. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Nuggets lead by 16. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Denver?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
For Denver, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And here's Barton outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And Doncic launches from deep. Gordon pulls it in. Denver's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And here's Porter outside. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Gordon with a steal.
2 minutes.
Pass to Murray. Shot is up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brunson passes to Doncic. Dallas no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Murray no good. Dallas shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. And it's Doncic missing.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nuggets.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jamal Murray.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Gordon's got space. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Assist from.
And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Wow, that jumper has vastly improved. It's gotten to the point where you cannot give Aaron Gordon that kind of look at the bucket.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. Pass to Doncic. To the paint. Oh, they get a hand on it. Brunson passes to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. The rebound by Murray.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
29 seconds left in the final quarter. From deep. Oh, yes, he did!
That's incredible!
Wow! Doncic outside. Pass to Powell. Here's Bullock. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.